question says state for each of the following physical quantities if it is a vector or a scalar. So we have volume, we have mass, we have speed, acceleration, we have density, number of moles, velocity, angular frequency, displacement, angular velocity. Now, a vector quantity, we all know, is the quantity that has both magnitude as well as magnitude and direction both, and the scalar is a quantity which has only magnitude. So volume is the amount of space that is occupied by any object, and its magnitude is, its dimension is length times length cube, and length is not a vector quantity, so we can't say that it is a vector quantity, it is a scalar quantity. Now mass also doesn't have any direction associated with it. It is just a value with some unit. So it is also a scalar quantity. Speed is also defined as the length of the path divided by the time that it took, the time the particle took to cover that path. So the length of the path here is not a vector quantity, so it can also be said that scalar quantity. Acceleration is defined as velocity, change of velocity per unit time. Here velocity, acceleration equals to change in velocity divided by time. Here velocity is described as change in displacement divided by time. Now displacement is defined as change in position vector. So here we see that acceleration is a derived quantity of velocity, and velocity is a derived quantity of displacement, and displacement is a vector quantity which is defined as change in position vector. So here all these three quantities is going to be a vector quantity. So here we can say that acceleration is a vector, and velocity is a vector, as well as displacement is a vector. Now density is defined as mass per unit volume, which is a scalar quantity, so it is also going to be a scalar quantity. Number of mole is defined as the amount of substance, which is a scalar quantity. It has only a magnitude. That is how we can classify it as a scalar quantity. Angular frequency is just a number with the unit of hertz, so it can also be said as a scalar quantity. Here angular velocity again is a vector quantity,